We're back again here, vlogamating. Guys, isn't this just so much fun? Oh, I sometimes forget how much fun it is. Like, it is tedious. Let me just say, it is tedious and it is hard, and it can be, look, animating is time consuming, I will say, but each time I get closer to that end goal, I cannot describe the feelings of excitement and pure joy that I get as I enter the element, as Ken Robinson would put it. Good book you should read by him called Finding Your Element. Anyway, that's not the point here. The point here is we are animating again. We're on the same scene we've been on for a couple times, and now I'm just drawing the dog for the third time. The more times you draw this dog, the more it'll look like he's moving and that he's coming alive. And it's hard, right? Yeah, okay. If you notice at the beginning of here, I had the scanned image of a sketched out dog in 3 different poses that I tried to trace, and I just realized it looked horrible. So I'm not even using a reference anymore. I'm just drawing this from my head as we speak. And I don't know. It doesn't look really great, quite frankly. And I was noticing this as I was drawing it. I had to keep readjusting it, like, okay, erase that foot, put it there, let's try this again. It was definitely a process drawing this character in this different movement. And I don't know, you might be asking, what on earth is he doing right now? He's supposed to be turning and kind of like jumping at this butterfly that's going to be flying from our right hand side of the screen to the left hand side of the screen, and he's going to follow it. So he's jumping at it, and it's hard to figure. I mean, I'm not a dog, and I don't know how dogs move. I did my best to guesstimate, and so this is me fixing it up and trying to make it look like that's what he's doing. So I don't know if that's what happens, but I realized as I was doing this. This is a pretty good example of straight ahead animation. I think that's a thing. You might want to Google fact check that on me, but I think there's a thing called straight ahead animation, or as opposed to post to pose animation, straight ahead animation, something like that, where you just start drawing without keyframes. Not without keyframes. I don't know. You just go at it straight ahead, and that's what I'm kind of doing here. I didn't know exactly. I didn't have good. I don't know. I think it turned out okay. By the end of it, I'm happy with it. I realized, like I've said before, you just gotta do this thing. You gotta get down and get into the grind and do it. Because I have been afraid of this project for a year and haven't finished it. And I think I kind of turned off some of that the internal editor, the internal criticism, because my goal here, I think now, I'm just deciding, is not to have perfect dog animation. He's not going to be, it won't be perfect, but it will be an animation, a complete animation. I'm going to finish it. And that's kind of what I'm going for here. So I'm going to just buckle down and hurdle past the difficulties that I have, because drawing this dog has been difficult for me. It has, and as an animator, I recognize that this has been difficult for me. I'm not professional, and I think we all have these times where we struggle trying to figure out, whether it be in creative endeavors or not. Things can be hard, and you just got to go through it and do the best you can. If you don't do so well, then you can try again next time. Maybe you can find a source to go learn it better. I can perhaps read a book on how to animate dogs, But I have not read that book yet, so I'm going to do the best I can right now. That's what I'm going to do. Just do the best I can right now. And so this is the third keyframe of this dog in this scene, as he's going to be chasing this imaginary butterfly. I say imaginary because he's not on the screen yet. But I'll draw I suppose that'll be tomorrow's or next week's episode. I will draw the butterfly. Hopefully I can get several layers of butterfly moving, so the butterfly will look pretty solid as he moves, pretty realistic, as he moves across the scene. The dog will be kind of jumpy as he moves, because I've only have 3 different dogs. That doesn't make sense. 3 different scenes, frames for the dog. But the butterfly, I'm hoping, my plan is to have it more realistic. So there's the shadow, there's my dog. I realized I forgot to do something else on my other dog. I'll have to fix that later. But see those shadows right there? Anyway, guys, it is a process. It is difficult, but we are going to finish this animation. Thanks for joining me. You guys have a great day.